From the Last Stop Studios and the Last Stop CD Shop, you're watching the White Wall Sessions Classic. On tonight's classic episode, Eric Koskinen, The Way Down Wanderers, Jeffrey Folkalt, and Laney Lou and the Bird Dogs. White Wall Sessions Classic is presented by the Last Stop CD Shop, something for everyone in the family at your one-stop entertainment shop. White Wall Sessions Classic is sponsored by Workplace IT Management, the evolved approach to IT. Bell Incorporated, the face of packaging innovation. Ben's Brewing Company. Good people drink Ben's beer. J. Rick Music, custom string instruments, sales, service, and rentals. And Common Sense and Urban Legend, the area's premier locally owned smoke and gift shops. Here are your classic hosts, Dan Schaefer and Steve Zastro.
Hi, and welcome to White Wall Sessions Classic. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Steve Zastro. Thanks for joining us. We have a fantastic show lined up for you tonight. Stick around, we'll be right back after this short message from our sponsors.
For over 100 years, Bell Incorporated has been an innovative leader in the packaging industry and has been proud to call Sioux Falls home. Bell Incorporated has a long history of supporting grassroots organizations in Sioux Falls that help drive the culture that defines our community. We believe a strong creative culture is essential to any thriving community and enhances our happiness and quality of life. Bell Incorporated is proud to be a community sponsor of the White Wall Sessions.
Well, we obviously get asked by people what we think makes us different and frankly why they should do business with us. And I think it's one of the easier questions we get asked, and it's really our culture. And our culture is defined by our values, trust, and teamwork. And that's what makes it different. It makes us better communicators, it makes us better decision makers, and overall it makes us a better service provider in an area where people maybe aren't always used to having very positive customer experiences. I believe it's our culture that sets workplace apart and is our true competitive advantage.
Can't this thing load any faster?
Ugh, I'm so bored.
I'm so frustrated and angry.
This is making me sad.
This used to be my family until our doctor prescribed Last Stop CD Shop. Now we are much happier.
Last Stop CD Shop is for everyone. Side effects may include a warm, fuzzy feeling, spontaneous smiling, and overall happiness. Talk to your doctor if you decide to stop going to Last Stop, as it may result in sudden boredom. For best results, visit Last Stop Daily.
Minneapolis' Eric Koskinen brought his band of seasoned musicians to the studio in Season 4, and the boys did not disappoint. Koskinen's distinctive blend of folk, country, rock and roll, and blues mesmerized the studio audience. Eric Koskinen is Eric Koskinen guitar and vocals, Paul Bergen guitar, Sprague Hollander bass, and JT Bates on drums. From Season 4, here is Eric Koskinen and First Time in Years.
Going to the river to see the water flow. It's coming down off the mountain, to the ocean it will go. I'm going to the country to see that girl of mine. She's coming down off the mountain, yeah, the mountain way up high. Yeah, and I'm feeling pretty good, despite all the tears. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, for the first time in years. Going into town to get myself a drink. I'm coming down off the mountain, have myself a think. I've been working all winter. I've been working on the fence. The borders I'm creating, never making any sense. Yeah, but I'm feeling pretty good, despite all the fear. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good for the first time in years. Sitting in the kitchen with the radio low, and I'm high up on a mountain looking down below, and I'm looking out my window at all the passers-by. Well, it's 5 below zero right here in my mind. Yeah, but I'm feeling pretty good, despite all my fear. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good for the first time in years. Yeah, and I'm feeling pretty good, despite all the tears. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good the first time in years.
The Way Down Wanderers is an amazingly talented group of young men from Peoria, Illinois. The group has toured extensively across the U.S., Canada, and the U.K. Their infectious energy is evident in their Season 5 performance. The Way Down Wanderers are Austin Thompson, guitar and vocals, Colin Krause, mandolin and vocals, John Marikiski, drums, John Williams, bass, and Travis Kowalski, banjo. Here's Way Down Wanderers with Circles.
I thought that she was someone who would take me by surprise. Then I looked onto the mountains and she had reached the other side. Now I'm killing myself just thinking I've wasted all my time. I wish that I'd just let her pass me on by. Well, I followed you like a shadow chases on, and now I know it's time for me to start moving on. As the snow melts upon the February road, I can't be afraid of changing into a circle I won't go. I've gazed upon the meadows and I've smelled the sweetest storms. Have faith in what you stand by, but it ain't nothing more. Take all our small town struggles, they're tearing me up inside. I've got holes in my coat pockets, I know that I'll be fine. Well, I followed you like a shadow chases on, and now I know it's time for me to start moving on. As the snow melts upon February road, I can't be afraid of changing into a circle I won't go. know now I've run in the same bed of steps. What's the use in running from the heartbeat in my chest? Sometimes along the shore, the smoothest shells are left. It's fine if I get lost, I'll find myself again. Well, I followed you like a shadow chases dawn, and now I know it's time for me to start moving on. As the snow melts upon the February road, I can't be afraid of changing. It's a circle I won't go. No, I can't be afraid. I've been running circles so long.
Be sure to keep up to date with Whitewall Sessions news on all of our social media platforms.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. And remember, keep Sioux Falls loud.
Hi, I'm Ben Hanton, founder of Ben's Brewing Company. Ben's Brewing Company is proud to announce the opening of Ben's Brew Station, our new production facility, tap room, and event space. There will be plenty of activity here in the next year, and we have exciting plans for expansion. When in Yankton, stop by either location and taste one of our exquisitely handcrafted brews. We have over 24 to choose from. Responsibly drink Ben's beer at these fine locations.
Good people drink Ben's beer.
Need to restring your very first guitar or have a family heirloom restored? You can trust J. Rick Music with any and all stringed instrument needs because we are the area's premier stringed instrument repair and restoration company. J. Rick Music offers guitar, violin, and amplifier repair, a violin family rental program, retail music lessons, and custom one-of-a-kind handmade instruments. You can easily locate us at 1016 West 41st Street in Sioux Falls. Reach us at jrickmusic.com.
Jeffrey Folkald brought his remarkable band to town for season 6 and certainly left an impression on the studio audience and crew. Folkald is an Americana artist and producer, originally from Whitewater, Wisconsin. Folkald has toured extensively in the United States, Canada, and Europe since 2001, in both solo and full band appearances. Folkald's band is full of established musicians. Jeffrey Folkald is Jeffrey Folkald, guitar and vocals, Eric Haywood, guitar, Billy Conway, drums, and Jeremy Moses on bass. Here's Jeffrey Folkald with Rico.
I barely knew he's your friend, but I think about him every now and then. Think about the real ones who die with nothing all the time. Well, I barely knew him. He's a friend of mine. I tried to call him once when I came through town. Saw him walk in the door, but by the time I got down from the stage, he was gone in the night. I never saw him again, and I barely knew him. He was your good friend. Now it's a quick light, slow burn, and a little wink. A half turn is gone. He's a little lion with a broken tooth, and the best liar tells the truth. But he's gone, he's gone. He left a wife and 2 kids when he died. And every time I hear his name, it just makes me want to cry. We could not afford to see a doctor, and he died. And I barely knew him. I stole away and I cried. I barely knew him. He's your friend. But I think about it every now and then. I just think about the real ones and how they died. And I barely knew him. He's a friend of mine, a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of mine. Thanks, you guys. Eric Haywood, Billy Conway, Jeremy Moses Curtis, Dusty Hart. I'm Jeffrey Folkall. Thanks a lot.
Be sure to keep up to date with Whitewall Sessions news on all of our social media platforms.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. And remember, keep Sioux Falls loud. Coming up after the break, Laney Lou and the Bird Dogs.
Are you looking for a new career? Bell Incorporated, a growing leader in the packaging industry, has local positions open today.
I feel that Bell has a wide variety of opportunities for people. For anybody that's interested in coming in here to work, we will be glad to have you, be glad to train you, glad to help you move up. Bell has opportunities to grow. I have been here for 15 years. During that time, I have learned from the ground up all the way up into management.
Visit bell-inc.com/careers to learn how you could join our inspired team.
Laney Lou and the Bird Dogs are a 5-piece stomp grass band from Bozeman, Montana. The band integrates 4-part harmonies, engaging songwriting, and a rock and roll drive, which gives a modern twist to the traditional folk genre. The Bird Dogs have been taking their act on the road since 2013, supporting such acts as the Traveling McCrories, the Steel Drivers, the Steep Canyon Rangers, the Jeff Austin Band, Leftover Salmon, and many more. Laney Lou and the Bird Dogs are Lena Schiffer on guitar, vocals, and stomp, Matt Damaris on banjo and vocals, Ethan Damaris on bass, Josh Moore on guitar and vocals, and Brian Casey on fiddle and vocals. From Season 10, here's tonight's instant classic, Laney Lou and the Bird Dogs with Ball and Chain.
and the Bird Dogs are from Bozeman, Montana.
That does it for tonight's show. Thank you for joining us.
Join us again next week for Whitewall Sessions Classic. And remember, keep Sioux Falls loud.
Acoustic guitar 2. Thank you. Banjo DI. Thank you, and let's hear the fiddle. Thank you. All right, monitor's got a little bit of everything in it. You just want to do something and you
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. What? Oh. I just figure we'll warm up with this and then we can run through whatever we play. 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's hard to love